Hi, there you are. I'm so glad that you're here with me today. My name is Michele Peterson. I'm the owner-founder of Exactly Right Online Marketing Agency, and I have a bit of a warning. This video will be hard for you to watch. I'm going to be saying some things hard to hear if you do any kind of email marketing. Just a warning. This is going to get real. And I'm going to tell you an example, a story that's not going to be real easy to hear. It's not a happy story. So, warning. But the topic today is there are two important reasons why you need to be on your own email list, right? If you are an email marketer and you are sending out emails to your list, and hopefully you are, there's at least two, probably more, but two that we're going to talk about, reasons why you should be on your own email list, right? So first, let me tell you the story of why I'm even talking about this today. As many of you know, I am a baseball mom. My son plays baseball year-round for the school team, for a travel team. He plays year-round. We buy a lot of baseball stuff. So I am on the list of many different baseball sites. So, in addition to like the main sporting goods stores, there are sites, e-commerce sites that sell specifically to sell baseball gear at a discount to people like me. So I'm on several of their lists. Yesterday, at about 2:30, I got an email from one of them saying, hey, we've got this huge bat sale going on, not just old bats, the new model, the current year model bats, which, by the way, did you even know that bats come in different year models? They do. So I got this email at about 2:30 yesterday afternoon about this bat sale. Well, about 10 minutes later, I got another email from this baseball e-commerce, clearance savings site. Same email, same bat sale. I'm like, okay, well, I got it the first time, but okay, thank you. And it kept going. Guys, in 12 hours, because I stopped opening them clearly, but I kept track, right? And so I looked back this morning, I saw, wow, I still kept getting them overnight. So from 2:30 yesterday afternoon until 2:30 this morning, I got 41 emails from this baseball savings e-commerce site. It was the very exact same email that they sent me 41 times. Now, I am sure they did not mean to do that, but it happened. So there was a glitch in their system or something, right? Do you know how annoying it is to get 41 of the same emails within 12 hours? I unsubscribed. I did. True story. 41 emails, I unsubscribed. Now, and I know, because this is what I do, I know that they didn't do it on purpose. I know that it was a system glitch. But did I get an email from them saying, hey guys, you're getting a lot of emails from us. It's the same one. We are so sorry. And, please ignore them. Please don't unsubscribe. We are having a system glitch and we didn't mean to do this. And, it's not going to happen again. We're working to fix it. It's not going to happen again. No, I didn't get that email. That's the one I was hoping to get, right? But so that leads me to reason number one, why you should be on your own email list. So that if a glitch happens, something that you aren't expecting, something that you didn't plan, because, hey, it's technology, things happen, right? But so you can catch it in time to do something to save your subscribers and to keep them from unsubscribing, right? So if that somebody from that company had been on their own email list and they started seeing all these emails, it would have triggered them to, even if they're not the ones in charge of doing their email marketing, it would trigger them to then get in contact with the person who is in charge of it and fix it. For a lot of us, solo entrepreneurs, small businesses, that may be one and the same person, right? So you want to know. You want to know if there's something wrong with your email system and it's pumping out 41 emails, 41 mails of the same email in 12 hours. You need to know. And you need to reach out to your list to tell them that, hey, this is not normal. Of course you don't like this. We don't like it either. And we're working to fix it. And so just that communication, right? They didn't do it. I unsubscribed. So that's reason number one. So that you are monitoring what's going on, the unplanned stuff that you can then respond to and proactively work to get, to let people know that, hey, there is something wrong and we're going to fix it. Number two, and this is especially for people in direct sales where you aren't the one in charge of mailing to your list, right? So people like Pampered Chef or Mary Kay or Jewels by Park Lane Jewelry. Those are three people that I have talked with just recently. Consultants from those three companies. Other companies like other direct sell companies like them are the same, where the company manages the list, right? When you when you have an order or when you enter their contact information, the list is managed by the company, not by you individually. And so the company will send on your behalf emails to your customers as part of their email marketing campaign. So if you are in direct sales, you want to know what emails your customers are getting, so that if you happen to see one of them, or for example, I got an email from Park Lane Jewelry, and there've been a couple of them. And so I mentioned to my Park Lane consultant, hey, these are really cool. Although, I've noticed that they're just sending out pictures of the jewelry, not, and it's so much nicer when you see it on somebody, on a model. And she didn't know what I was talking about because she hadn't received that email, right? Or for example, if I had received those emails and I found a piece of jewelry that I was interested in, if I went to her and said, hey, I saw this really cool piece that was in the email from yesterday, well, she wouldn't know which piece I'm talking about unless she's receiving them too. She wasn't receiving them too. Now she is, I hope. Same thing with, like, say, Pampered Chef or Mary Kay. They're going to send out an email with the new look for the season or some kind of promotion. Well, if you're not in the loop and your customer is getting that email and you're not in the loop, well, that doesn't look very professional when that customer comes to you and wants to talk about something that was in the email, right? Now, those are for direct sales, but what about for just a regular company? If you have put somebody in charge of your email marketing, everybody in the company needs to know what emails are being sent out to your audience, to your people, to your list, right? Because if somebody calls up and says, to say a small service company, and hey, I got your email and it was really cool. I really liked that story about blah, blah, blah. Or, I really liked what you said about blah, blah, blah. Well, if the person answering the phone is like, well, okay, that's cool. And, you can kind of tell that they really don't know what you're talking about. Well, if you're the customer who's calling in, that doesn't look real good, right? That's not real professional. That's not real reassuring that people know what's going on. Okay, does that make sense? So in both cases, guys, if you're on your own list, it helps you engage with your customers when they call you, and you want them to call you, right? You want to be able to engage and talk with them about what you are sending them. Okay, it sounds so simple, right? But so many people are not on their own list. It bugs me. So please, if you're in direct sales, if you are part of a company, if you are the owner of a company, make sure that you're on your own email list. Make sure you open and read your own emails. Even if you know what it's supposed to say, open it and read it. And make sure that it really is what you intended to send out. Right? Guys, doing this is like your insurance policy against stuff happening. Because, like I said at the beginning of the video, things are going to happen. Wouldn't you rather know about it right away so that you can take steps to fix it and correct it and maintain the relationship that you have with your subscribers, with your customers, with your list? The answer should be yes, right? So, I mean, think about it like for your house. Things are going to happen. Maybe a plumbing leak, for example. It's not something you planned, but sometimes it happens. Wouldn't you rather know about it right away so you can call in the plumber and get it fixed before you have water damage to your entire house? And now it's a much bigger issue. Same thing with your emails. Catch the problem early on so you can fix it before it becomes a wider spread issue and a bigger problem than it needs to be. I hope that has helped. I hope that has spurred you to action. That's my hope for today. I just can't say it enough, guys. Subscribe to your own list. Receive your own emails. Open and read your own emails so that you know that what's going on is what you intend to be going on. And you have the same customer experience. You have the same experience with your company as your customers do. Right? Because you want to know what that experience is, don't you? To make sure that it's a good one. You do. So I hope that has helped. I hope all of you will go and make sure that you're on your email list to receive your own emails. And guys, that's what I have for today. If you have questions, comments, if you're on the replay, go ahead and post them below this video. I will monitor. I will come back and check, and I will get back to you if you have questions or comments about this topic. I would love to help you out. Connect with me. Make sure you follow my page so that you get notified whenever I go live next. I hope I have provided value, real value that is helpful for you today. And guys, that's it. That's it for today. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're done. See you next time. Bye for now.